This is the Moshiach, saith the Lord thy God of Israel. Let me share something with you, so you get a perspective of how angry Almighty God was when Adam and Eve failed Him. It's a shame. Because of Adam and Eve had failed Almighty God and ate of the tree, sin came into the world from Adam and Eve without the presence of God to guide and direct them. But Almighty God was so angry at Adam and Eve that He cursed the world because He was so angry at Adam and Eve. Almighty God let briars and thorns and sand spurs to grow, to hurt the human race. Almighty God made fire ants to bite the humans, to get back at the human race because of Adam and Eve. That's how angry Almighty God was and is, because they listened to Satan. All these mosquitoes, all these animals that can attack you to hurt you, because Almighty God was angry at the human race because of Adam and Eve. Now you get a perspective of how angry Almighty God is and was for what Adam and Eve had done. Now you understand how serious that was, because they listened to Satan. All the bed bugs, all these things that harm you. When a mother, or girl, or mother, or female goes into labor and has a child, and all the pain that she goes through, Almighty God brought that to pass. Almighty God brought that to pass because He was so angry. He was so angry at Adam and Eve. And the whole human race had to pay. And the pain now with the mosquitoes, diseases, illnesses, and all these briars and thorns and sand spurs, poison oak, poison ivy, just to mention a few. Almighty God brought that to pass, to hurt the humans for what Adam and Eve had done. So now you understand and get a perspective how angry Almighty God was at Adam and Eve for listening to Satan. So you can imagine how angry He is now with all your foolish, stupid religions, and your popes, and your pastors, and your preachers, and your Catholics, and your Protestants, and your Baptists, and all these Islams, and Buddhism, and Hinduism, and all this Christians, and evangelists, and all these other garbage of Satan that's out there. When Almighty God wanted you to be part of Israel, that is a requirement. Listen to Almighty God. You Christians, You Christians, you stupid, foolish Christians, you believe in Jesus Christ. But He would have told you, you had to be of Israel, saith the Lord thy God of Israel. He would have told you that. But no, you listen to idols. You have pictures of them. And you have all this and that of them. You have pictures and statues of Mary and all these saints that you communicate with. And all this foolish, stupid stuff that you communicate with. But Almighty God, and if Jesus Christ was here today, He would have told you. He would have condemned you. You foolish, stupid minds, you Christians. You make Almighty God want to vomit. You make Almighty God want to vomit. And if Jesus Christ was here today, you'd make Him want to vomit. He is Jewish. He is Jewish, and He didn't come for you, Christians. He didn't come for you. He came for the whole house of Israel and all the Gentiles that are grafted in, saith the Lord thy God of Israel. So now you understand how angry Almighty God was and is, and all these plagues, and all these tears, and all these things that we're going through. Well, it's going to be all gone. All this bad, hurt, pain, sorrow, illnesses. Because it's going to be ruled by Almighty God. And Almighty God is going to bless the earth and the universe according to Almighty God's holy will. And all these illnesses and thorns and ants, mosquitoes, and all these things I had mentioned, and so much more I haven't mentioned, is going to be all gone. And there's not going to be any more sorrow, no more pain. All the animals are going to be like pets. And they're going to love you like you love them. You could bring an alligator into the house, and he's going to love you. He's not going to want to bite you or harm you. That stands for everything. 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 And they're going to be peace among each other. All the animals are going to be peace, shalom among each other. No more wars, no more fighting between animals. They're all going to live in harmony in the kingdom of Almighty God, within the kingdom of King David, on earth. Isn't this wonderful? Man now is trying to make the world safe to live in and trying to manage the world without God. Look at it. Aren't they trying? Isn't your Pope trying without God? He's going against Israel. Your Pope, you claim is of God, is going against Almighty God. Going against Israel. Your pastors and preachers who preach against Israel is going against Israel, going against Almighty God. They're going to die. They are of Satan. Anyone who opposes Israel is of Satan. Anyone. You've been lied to, Christians, Islam, Buddhism, Hinduism, whatever else you have out there. But Judaism is of Almighty God. Judaism is not a religion. Judaism is of Almighty God. Anything else is of Satan. It is required by Almighty God to be part of Israel. Let your God be my God and your people be my people. saith the Lord thy God of Israel. If you don't want to be of Israel, and of the Moshiach, and of the God of Israel, which is the God of the universe, then die, saith the Lord thy God. Because the God you listen to is of the God of the world, is of Satan. Satan is managing you. Satan is managing you. And you're going to die. You're going to die and roast for eternity, saith the Lord thy God of Israel. We don't want you. It is required by Almighty God. And if Jesus Christ had been here today, He would have said, you had to be of Israel, saith the Lord thy God of Israel. You hear that, Christians? You hear that, world? He would have told you that. But no, all you know is pictures and idols. All you know is the physical. You don't know anything, and you're going to die because of your beliefs. But one thing for sure, Israel has everlasting life. And all the Gentiles that are grafted into the whole house of Israel. Let your God be my God, and your people be my people. They are going to live for eternity, saith the Lord thy God of Israel, and be managed and controlled by Almighty God through the Moshiach, which is a part of Almighty God, through the eyes of the Moshiach, which is a part of Almighty God. The whole world and the universe is going to be ruled by Almighty God and managed by Almighty God, the God of Israel, the God of the universe, saith the Lord thy God of Israel. Baruch Hashem, Adonai, Elohim.